Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike. I am your host for this Freight Broker TV video. Today's video, we continue with part 5 of our series on how to become a successful freight broker. That's coming up next. Hey, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Freight Broker TV video. Today we're going to be talking about, part 5 of our series on how to become a successful freight broker. But before we get to that, a couple of things to talk about. First of all, remember Saturday morning, we do the Freight Broker TV video podcast, and we live stream it on YouTube. Starts at 9 a.m. Saturday morning. If you got questions you'd like us to answer during that podcast, feel free to email them to me at FBTV at freightbrokertv.com. You can go to our website. Matter of fact, the website I've been telling you is going through some changes and updates and be looking for it to be taken down. Well, it didn't have to be taken down. It's all done. Matter of fact, it's getting better and better and better all the time. Check it out, freightbrokertv.com. You can Skype your questions to us using your Skype. Just do a search for FBTV. Also on the freightbrokertv.com website, go to the contact page if you have any questions and fill in the form, send them to us. We'll answer them Saturday morning. All right, very good. My name is Mike, by the way. I am your host for the FBTV videos, the podcast, and such. I am also the lead consultant for Tautoa. Tautoa is a transportation and logistics training and consulting firm. We specialize in training and consulting freight brokers, freight broker agents, trucking companies that are trying to get away from using a broker 100% of the time. And it also adds an additional stream of revenue. We also provide those wanting to become a freight broker agent the opportunity to begin their broker operation as an agent through our mentorship program when they complete. You can check out all the packages and all the details for those packages. Go to our website at tautoa.com. And if you have any questions about any of the packages or the mentorship program or the consulting, feel free to call me. 479-668-0838. One more thing, and we will get to the topic of the day. The new FBTV podcast mug is available to purchase. I don't have one here. Ours, the one we have, has not arrived yet, but it is available on our website at Freight Broker TV. These things are nice. It's pretty. It's a wraparound design. Check it out. Go to our website, freightbrokertv.com, and you can see the mug. It's right there on the homepage. No problem. You can't miss it. Okay, this is part 5. How to become a successful freight broker. Today we're talking about relationships. We're not talking about building the personal relationship. We'll talk about that at another time. We're talking about customer service, the business side of the relationship. You're going to have two angles to your relationship with your customer. You're going to have the angle where you're coming at it from the personal relationship standpoint, and I suppose we should talk about that first. And you have the angle from the business relationship standpoint, and they both work hand in hand. So ignore what I said. Let's talk about the personal relationship. When I am working with a client and training them on how to make a sales call, I always recommend that whenever you send your shipper packet to the new customer, that at that moment you begin calling them twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Why? You may think that's overkill. One, you are showing your customer, hey, you're in the game. You're in it to win it. You're not just a broker that's sending out shipper packages and never heard from again. Believe me, there are tons of brokers like that. Start calling them twice a day. Now, you may be saying, what do I say when I'm calling? The official reason for your call when you're calling your customer twice a day is to check on their freight, check on their loads. Hey, Jim, this is Mike at Tautoa. Listen, anything new I can help you with? See what I mean? That's the official reason. The real reason is to have that personal contact so you can start building that relationship. For instance, you may call one day, hey, Jim, how's it going? Oh, man, my son, he was playing basketball yesterday. We thought he broke his ankle, but it was only a sprain, but we were at the hospital till midnight last night. All right, get the idea? Tomorrow, first thing out of your mouth, Hey, Jim, how's your son? How's that ankle doing? So you're building that relationship, but just like real life, you're building it on a personal level, one step at a time. Now, what about the business level? This all starts going hand in hand as you develop that relationship. As the freight broker for that customer, and I don't care if you're a freight broker agent, to that customer, you are their freight broker in title only. Understand that customer is trusting you with their load. They can be fired for simple mistakes. As a broker for that customer, you want to check and double check everything they're doing. If you find an issue, if you find a hiccup, you find something that's not right, you need to communicate that to your customer immediately. Don't wait. For instance, maybe this can happen. It happens quite often, matter of fact. It's Friday. The loads are going 500 miles. Let's say it's Friday the 16th. You get a load confirmation from your customer. It says that the delivery date is Saturday the 17th, or whatever it might be, that next day. You want to call your customer and verify. Call your customer and verify that the truck can indeed unload on Saturday. More times than not, you're going to call your customer back and say, hey, Jim, you got this delivering tomorrow. Can the truck deliver on Saturday? And your customer is going to back up and say, hey, no, wait a minute, make that Monday. What it amounts to, your customer, and you'll be doing it too as you gain experience and go forward with your career as a broker. You're not really thinking days of the week. You're thinking dates and how many days it's going to take to move that load. So if the load's going 400 or 500 miles, the customer's thinking, well, that can deliver tomorrow. That's an overnight run. So they're thinking tomorrow. Whatever date it may be, but they're not thinking about it being Saturday. So you catch this before it happens. And believe me, you do not want to come into the office Monday morning and the first thing you have to deal with is a trucking company or a driver that's been sitting all weekend that couldn't get home because the load couldn't deliver on Saturday like you were told or you told them. Now, you may be saying, well, hey, that's not my problem. The customer messed up. Yeah, but it's going to come back on you because now your customer can't trust you anymore. They've lost faith in you. They know that you are not paying attention. You're not backing them up. You don't have their back. You see what I'm saying? The more you show your customer that you're protecting them, their loads, you're in the game, the more they're going to want to work with you. Keep that in mind. All right, go have a great day. Unless, of course, you've made other plans. We will see you soon. Don't forget to check out the FreightBrokerTV.com website. We've got it looking pretty good. And don't forget to check out the mugs. They're pretty cool. As soon as I get one, I'll show you. Hey, take it easy.